We all have places we go that make us feel most alive. Sometimes it's a destination. Sometimes it's a pursuit. It's difficult to define, but when we're there, we know it. Time slows down, smiles come easier, and the sense of calm is medicine for the soul. Now we join pro angler and 2017 Bassmaster Classic winner Jordan Lee as he takes us bass fishing in his home state of Alabama. This is his element.
So growing up in Alabama, it's really made me the fisherman I am today. There's a ton of different lakes that offer a different variety of fishing. Lake Guntersville, Smith Lake, you have spotted bass, you have river fishing, you have, pilot impoundment. So that's one of the reasons I feel like it's got me where I'm at today is growing up in Alabama. I started tournament fishing when I was early on in high school, 9th, 10th grade, and I started out of a John boat, a 99 horsepower on a little lake called Lake Atoma near my hometown in Coleman, Alabama, and that's really where I learned how to, read the water and learn different techniques, and I built off that lake, kind of carried that to Guntersville, where I really got into the tournament scene there. That's really when I knew that, hey, this is something I want to do for a living. In my high school years is when that all went down. College fishing was definitely a big step for me and a big part of why I'm here today. And there was a lot of opportunities that College Bass and that Bassmaster really opened up for the younger generation, and it was something that I took advantage of. And when I won the College Classic bracket, it really opened up a lot of doors for me, and qualifying for the Classic was a dream of mine. It's something that every angler dreams of, is fishing the Bassmaster Classic. And 3 years later, after fishing the Elite Series, and I was fortunate enough to win the Bassmaster Classic in 2017, and that was really the highlight of my career, and that's the highlight of any angler's career. So it's definitely been a dream come true. When I first got hooked on bass fishing, it was to feel that fish on the end of the rod, end of the line, and to feel that pull. And that's something that hadn't gone away from me since the first. I can vividly remember my first encounter with catching 4 and 5 pounders, and when I was 10 years old, and that same feeling is the same feeling I get now, even after fishing professionally. Hooking that fish and finding that fish in the boat is something that will never get old. And the tournament fishing aspect of it it brings out the competition. I'm competing against the fish, day in and day out. There's always something to learn, and that's what I love about it. That's why fishing is my element.
Though they are often very different, each of us shares our own unique connection with the outdoors, a passion that drives us, defines us, and centers us. It's where we're most at home. It's where we're in our element. What is your element?